Hello. Here once again, and just to share my thoughts. Have you thought of what happens when you finally get the things you want? When the things you've been craving for a long time, when they're finally in your sight, you see them with your physical eyes. The things you've been calling dreams when they're finally in your face. Because naturally, by desiring something, it means there is that thing somewhere for you. It's somewhere ready for you. Just you have to reach its frequency, and you'll have it. Hi, I'm Hadija, and I'm a life coach. Today we're going to look at what happens when you finally have what you wanted to get. Because my videos have been about how you can get anything you want. And I know personally that when you want something, finally, one time you have it. And what you are thinking that you will see when you have that thing, or you think you'll be very happy, there is a picture we create of what we expect to happen when we get what we want. And that picture, if we only knew that getting what we want means our nervous systems feeling safe with getting what we want, then I think we would at times think differently. Because what's keeping away what some of us want is because our bodies don't feel safe with what we want. We would say we would want to have a lot of money, however we fear visibility. We have contradicting thoughts. Because if you're to earn, then you have to be seen somewhere, you have to be visible. So when you would want to increase your finances, however you don't want to be visible, we're having contradicting theories. Then when you say you would want to be loved, but then you have mistrust issues, you're sending a signal to your body, to your nervous system, that it's not safe for you to be loved. It's not safe. So that will keep it away. Another illustration of it would be preparing a receiving can. You would say you'd want a lot of, you have a big appetite, you want a lot of food, however you have a very small container to receive the food. So we have to work on our receptivity. You have to work on your willingness to receive, so that you're not blocked. That you want something and something is coming, but you're guarded, and you're bracing yourself. And things flow to where they are loved, where they will be welcomed. That's where things flow to. So if you feel tension anytime you think of large sums of money, like maybe I think when I get a large sums of money, maybe they will steal it, maybe I'll mismanage it, maybe I'll be a bad person. Those contradicting thoughts, they block whatever you say you want, whatever you say you're expecting. And how do we work on our receptivity? By rehearsing ourselves receiving what we want. Each time you're seeing yourself in your mind receiving what you want, finally receiving what you want, you're creating space in your body, and you're creating safety in your nervous system, that your nervous system consequently gets used to you receiving whatever you want. Because when you look at the subconscious mind, it does not differentiate between what's real and what's an imagination. So that's the advantage that can be used. As long as you're imagining yourself receiving, for example, large sums of money, if you're seeing yourself driving that dream car you have, if you're seeing yourself staying in that nice apartment you want, if you can have clarity over it, if you can have a very clear picture of what you want, and you sell that idea to your subconscious will just buy the idea as if it's like it's already happening. You're already in that apartment, you're already having that child you've been asking for a long time, you're already in that good relationship. That is how you train your nervous system to be receptive. Otherwise, if it still feels that whatever you're asking for is going to harm you, it will consequently block you receiving that thing. So if you want something, practice, rehearse yourself receiving it. Rehearse yourself receiving it. See yourself with it. See someone congratulating you that, wow, you have this. Congratulations. Finally. See, have that last picture of you having what you want. And that's how God created this system that helps us co-create. So consequently, you're going to see what you've been seeing in your mind. You're going to see it physically. Because what is inevitably yours cannot be kept away from you indefinitely. It can't. So by what I mean that it's yours is by the fact that you have that desire. Why do you have that desire and someone else doesn't have it? Someone else has a different desire. That means somewhere in you that thing is there. So don't throw away your desire, don't shrink your desire, but just rebuild and rehearse yourself receiving that thing, and consequently you're going to receive it. It's just science. However, we just think we're supposed to have things the hard way. However, that's another way of getting what you want. And those who are struggling with that, feel free to contact me, and I can tell you the basics more of how you can do that, because I've practiced it and I truly know it works. So thank you for listening to me. Please practice this as you go to sleep, and you can do it like for 7 days, and then you'll see the change you want. Thank you, and welcome to Nakanja Foundation.